Hey yo, what it do? This your boy Tony ToteBag, and this is Culture Topics. Salute to my hustlers and what's poppin' to my entrepreneurs. DFW, stand up, man. What it do? Quick shout out, man. Shout out Austin, Texas, man. Fort Worth, Texas. LA, New York, North and South Carolina, Macon, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Florida, Mississippi, Virginia, Big Bad Baltimore, VA, Philly. The boys up there in Rhode Island, man, what it do? Oregon and Vegas, man, what's poppin'? East Dallas, what it is, man? South Dallas, North Dallas, Oak Cliff, what up? What the fuck up? Excuse my French, but this is a special edition this morning that we have today, man. For real. Y'all know I like to fuck around and pop my shit, man, but today I have a meeting today, man. I'm looking to do a little something different outside of my culture topics, outside of the studio here, outside of this YouTube world. I still have to make ends meet, man. So I'm looking to make a career, not really a career switch, but I'm trying to step it up a notch, man. So I'm going to be meeting with some people today about acquiring my commercial driver's license, my CDL, big truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Well, big truck driver. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. So that's what your boy is looking into, really, man. I'm looking to elevate and step it up. I'm looking to do bigger and better things. So I'm looking into this career choice of commercial driving. And that's something that I've been thinking about for a while now, to be honest with you. Been thinking about it for at least 6 or 7 years. I've been thinking about it for so long that it feels like I'm doing it already. Even though I know for a fact it's a lot of work to get it done the right way. And I look forward to that, because I don't want to be just thrown out there, you know, on the road. I really want to study. I really want to be schooled on the, you know, the basics, the ones, the twos, the threes on this CDL journey, man, on this commercial driving. So that's why, you know, I want to go through a program to where it's a little bit more hands-on for the people who've never driven commercially before, big trucks. Because I do drive right now. I'm a delivery personnel right now, but you don't need to have a commercial driver's license to do what I do. So that's why I say I'm trying to step it up, because anytime you step it up, if you take college courses, if you get a trade, or if you get a license in something, you know it pays more. That's just off the top. That's what it has to be. That's what it's gonna be. So that's why I want to get my license to do this, so I can be looked at as a professional and not just a worker. And ultimately, I would like to have my own business. So with this career choice, as far as commercial driving, having your CDL, if you do it the right way, if it's done properly, if you really dedicate yourself to it, you can have a good life. You can be a business owner if that's what you choose to do. So you have the flexibility. Once you've saved the capital, or the money rather, you'll have the flexibility to say, hey, I can keep doing this, or I can open my own business up with some of my ideas that I've been thinking about since I was young. You can make things happen when you have the capital, when you have the money. You can make more things happen if you have a career versus just having, you know, a job. And I'm not trying to minimize having a job, because that's what I have. And that's what millions of Americans and non-Americans have. They have jobs, you know. They make things happen. They keep the bills paid. They keep the lights on. They keep food on the table. And that's what having a job will do. If you're looking to step it up a little bit, you're going to have to have a career. That's the bottom line, and anybody will tell you the same thing. Unless you get lucky, you're a real good gambler, or throw a football really far, slam dunk a basketball, something like that. Most people can't do those things, so you're gonna have to have a job or a career. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told y'all yesterday, I did the same thing that I did yesterday. I recorded this long video this morning about what I'm gonna be doing today, and I didn't have the audio hooked up. So again, it was just me. After when I did my playback, it's just me on there, you know, no audio. So this is my second go round of doing this video. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, because y'all are my people, y'all are my folks. So, you know, I'm gonna pop it with y'all, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what happened, when it happened, and how it happened. That comes from not crossing my T's and dotting my I's, man. And the same thing I tell you guys to do. Second day in a row, I didn't even do it myself. So shame on me for that, man. Always make sure you have your lighting proper. Always make sure, as far as when you're doing your YouTube channel, always make sure you have your audio plugged in, or however you do it now. Make sure that your audio is right, because you might get, you know, everything might start clicking, and you've done maybe a 15-minute video, you know, when you're not accustomed to doing videos that long, and you managed to do a 15, 20-minute, maybe a 30-minute video, and there's no audio. Just imagine how that feels. Yeah, it don't feel good. So, you know, make sure your audio is hooked up. Make sure you got your lighting the way you want to have your lighting, and, you know, pop your shit, you know what I'm saying. I don't do any fancy editing when it comes down to what I'm popping, you know what I'm saying, when I'm talking to my people. If I stumble up on a word, or if I stutter or whatever, I just give it to y'all raw, man, because that's how it is, you know what I'm saying. I'm flawed, but I'm always thriving for perfection, you know what I'm saying. So one day I'm gonna hop on this mug like Peter Jennings, man, and, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, from World News Tonight, you know what I'm saying, and just get the pop in my, you know what I'm saying, representing for y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all be proud like, man, that nigga Tony going hard. One day, man, one day, you know what I'm saying. And even then, if I do what I'm doing, what I just did right now, I'm gonna tell them keep rolling it, keep rolling it, keep shooting it, you know what I'm saying. I might mess up, who cares? Okay, so that's it. Quick recap. I'm having a meeting today in about 2.5 hours. It's for commercial driver's license, you know what I'm saying, as well as other things. There's a lot of different programs that are available through the program. A lot of different, for men and women, you know, even teens, you know what I'm saying. So this is going to be at the Workforce Commission, or Workforce Solutions, whatever they call it in your town. But it's funded by the government, if I'm not mistaken, or the state. I think it's the government. Either way, it's like a grant that can pay for the tuition of what you're trying to do. You know, you're trying to be a nurse, or, you know, something like that, electrician or whatever. They'll go ahead and, you know, pay for that, you know what I'm saying. And you can get started on a new career. So that's what I'm trying to do. So that's the recap. I'm trying to acquire my commercial driver's license. This is my first avenue that I'm going through. If this doesn't work out for some strange reason, you know, and I pray and I hope that it does, but if it doesn't work out, I just got to keep going and just keep looking through different avenues until I get it done. That's what I encourage you guys to do. You know, if something falls through, man, you just, hey, you sidestep and you keep going, and you find a different way to make what you need happen. So that's what I'm doing, man, and that's what I encourage you to do. I encourage you guys to subscribe. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. I encourage you guys to subscribe to Culture Topics. I encourage you guys to rock with your boy Tony ToteBag. Boy, man, sometimes I can be silly, you know what I'm saying? But I encourage you guys to rock with young Tony ToteBag, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the ones that do. So, until I see you guys later, you know what I'm saying, because I will let you guys know what happened with this meeting today, if they were able to help your boy, you know what I'm saying, or if I have to sidestep and do something else, I'll let you guys know what happened, man. So peace to my hustlers, salute to my